Guys, welcome back to another video. I just got done eating some pasta, so I'm a little bit sluggish, so please bear with me. But today we're going to talk about Sofi being downgraded and what I did with the price falling today. We'll do a live example of what that looks like. But before we get started, if you like this kind of content, I've been documenting me selling options to try to generate some extra income. And if that sounds like something you would like to follow along and watch, please consider subscribing. That way you don't miss any videos in the future. So today this article came out that said Bank of America downgraded SoFi stock from neutral to underperform with a future price target of $12 per share. Year to date, SoFi has risen 61% and in the last 6 months, 121%. And if we look at SoFi stock here on Robinhood, we can see it's now sitting at the $15.36-ish range. And if you've been following along, you would know that I have sold a lot of puts and some calls on SoFi. If it goes down, I like to sell puts, and if it goes up, I like to sell calls. And this is what's known as the wheel strategy. You sell puts, you acquire those shares on the puts, and then you can sell calls, sell those shares if they get assigned, and then continue to sell more puts. And before this video, I had $15.50 puts. I had 4 total that I sold, and now I only have 2. And you might be saying, well, what happened to them? Did you buy to close? Did they get assigned? I actually rolled 2 of them out today. These two $15.50, by the way, I plan on just keeping and seeing if they get assigned on Friday. But I didn't want to go ahead and be risked all of these being assigned, so I went ahead and I rolled 2. And I'll show you what that looks like. If you've never seen what rolling looks like in Robinhood, that's what we're going to go over today and how I made $32 doing so as I logged here in my spreadsheet. And if we click on this $15.50 put, we can see they have a current value of $47. And what I'll do is I'll go ahead and hit this roll, this position button, and it puts our current position that we sold up here on the top. It says I can buy to close up to 2 of them for $47. So I'll pay $47 to buy to close, and then I can go ahead and open another position at a later date at a different strike price, maybe the same strike price, and the difference will be credited to me. So what I did is I went 2 weeks out, so I went to December 27th, and I looked at this $15 put for $62 in premium right here. And if we click on this, we'll see the difference being $15 or $16. The price will fluctuate per contract. So because I have 2 of them, I would buy to close 2, and then I would sell another 2. And the net credit, the money that would be coming into my account would be around $30 or so. And that's instant, right? And I've said this before, all the premiums we get are instant, and what you can do with that is totally up to you. You can buy Chipotle, which I like to do from time to time. You can buy your electricity bill if you want to, if you're retired, and you do this on the side for some extra income, or you can actually reinvest it into the stock that you're selling puts on that you like. And that's something I do. I take this $30 and I buy like 1.5 shares with it or whatever that would equate to. And then in 2 weeks, if it's above $15 a share, I get my collateral back. These expire worthless, and I still kept that $30. And if I bought those shares, I would still keep those shares of SoFi that I bought with that premium. And like I said, this is what I did. That's why I have this -2 by the $15 strike prices, because I sold 2 at this 15 and I bought to close 2 for this Friday at $15.50. So not only did I get more premium by rolling it out in time, but I also lowered the strike price, gaining me some more cushion between the strike price and the current price. So I just want to show an example of how I made $32 lowering the strike price of my put, rolling it out 2 weeks, and giving myself more time to see what the price action does on SoFi. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hopefully you found it entertaining, and I hope to see you in a future one.